All right, guys, so some more solo training, heavy bag work. Now this one is pretty much a straight up boxing, striking, like you could use for MMA and application. So I'm going to do some boxing with this, so that's why I'm wearing the gloves. Again, this particular bag I just hate punching because it's textured and all that stuff, and I'm a big wimp with my hands. But what we're going to work here, again, now we're getting back, if you saw the last video, or one of the last videos, where I was talking about this triangle footwork here, like this, right? And this is what we want to utilize for this drill. And again, I'm going to work both leads. So some guys might choose not to work both leads, you know, if they're like more a ring fighter, they just want to get good on one side. But I think it's beneficial to practice both sides. So what I'm going to do is simply a step out, right? Using that triangle footwork, getting a slip here, what we call a shoulder slip. And then I'm going to work a shovel hook, right? Which is a kind of a cross between an uppercut and a hook. I'm getting right into the guy's ribs here. I'm loading that back up for a left hook, right? Shovel hook or a left overhand where I'm dropping it down. So I'm going 1, 2, like this. Okay? So again, here. 1, I hit the ribs, I bring it back, and I coil the body. I spring load the body. So I'm not just going 1, 2. Now you could, right? You could actually, if you go here in a quick one to set yourself up. But I want to get the mechanics first before I start altering it. So when I go here, I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay? Then I shift out to my right lead, doing the same thing. Shovel hook, head hook, like this. Now, we also call this infighting because I'm going to be getting in close to the body. So the first part is I'm going to shoot it this way. I'm going to disappear on you a little bit, but I'm going to be behind the bag so you can see my position, right? So first is, on each step, I call it shouldering the bag. I want to get in and put my shoulder on my bag. Okay, shoulder on the bag. Okay, here, each time I switch my feet, see how I'm getting right off to the side, getting off the center line, and I got my shoulder to the back. Okay, the other thing is that I'm not doing is dropping this. Okay, I want to keep this tight, right? Kind of like the peekaboo boxing a little bit. Here like this, okay? So that's my footwork. So the next part is going to be my hits. Shovel, hook, okay? Out this side. Shovel, bring it back, hook, okay? So for me, I'm way more, because I'm righty, and because I've trained it probably 90% more on the left side, this feels way more comfortable than going to the southpaw side here like this. Okay, so again, I'll just give you this angle. Step, 1, 2, okay? Step to this side. So I'm controlling the bag with my body position. Hitting the ribs, hitting the head. Like this, okay? So again, 1, 2. Control, 1, 2. Here, 1, 2. Notice that I'm not going, right? I don't want to go 1, pick my head up, right, and be in danger of their left hook. I'm staying covered, like that, right? Trying to get a good pivot. Again, in that first video I talked about how I think it's best when you're doing your hooks to kind of chip the bag versus trying to hit to the center of the bag, okay? But you might find that that feels better for you, as some people do. So again, figure out, you know, take your time with something and see what you like better. Okay? So anyways, here, in, like this. And then right away I can shift to this side, low, high. Okay? Body, head. Down here, body shot. See, I bring it back, head shot. Like this. Okay? So mess around with that one, and then we can start adding other things to this. Okay, now, again, using other tools if you want. I'm going to do the same entry as I step in. Body, now I'm going with my elbow. Okay? Shovel hook and then elbow. Okay? Shovel hook, forearm. Shovel hook, forearm. Now when I do my forearms, I turn so that I'm not getting the inside of my forearm, but rather the bone, right? Turn it here. Okay? So step in. Shovel hook, what was the first one? Elbow. I mean, if I'm not doing punches to the head. Shovel hook, elbow. Okay? Shovel hook, forearm. Shovel hook, forearm. Still using, look, same mechanics as throwing a hook. I want to pivot here like this, right? Shovel hook, forearm smash. Okay, so those are some things you could add to this technique, if you will, right? But again, something to turn into a whole round, or mix it in. Maybe you're doing your boxing rounds, you step in, work the low to high, right? Body head, like this. Right, so I step in, 1, 2, here, and I'm making sure I'm covering the whole time, right? Or maybe I go 1, forearm, right? Step in, 1, elbow. Okay, 1 elbow, like that. Okay, so something to mess around with. One of my favorite kind of drills to do. And again, it's conducive for your ring sport and or for, you know, non-ring sport, if you will. Hope you guys enjoy that. See you next video.